Illinois is a 6 seed, laying points against Kentucky, who is a 3 seed. You guys always know how fun that is. 168.5 is the total. I mentioned John Ewing earlier on the show because Kentucky is the number one bet underdog. Obviously, small underdogs have done well in this tournament. Big underdogs have not. Talk to me about this matchup with Illinois, Kentucky. Again, I missed the boat. If it was still 1.5, I would have laid it. I thought, you know what? We'll wait and see what halftime looks like, and maybe I'll jump on that Illini bandwagon.
Yeah, coming into the tournament, Kelly, I thought Kentucky was a team that was going to lose in this spot, regardless if they played Illinois or Xavier. It's a big line with like you mentioned, though. We've already missed the best number. I got burned on a money line play. Zeno referenced it earlier, A&M yesterday, so I'm not really rushing now at this price. So what's interesting, and I think you referenced the total at the top of the program, Kelly. This total, 170. It's the fourth highest total we've ever had for an NCAA tournament game, which is pretty interesting. Kentucky cannot defend. That's the whole thing. Kentucky's banged up and they don't defend well. So I don't want to play them. I just think you missed the boat on Illinois, and I don't know if I want to play a money line minus 135. I guess if you twist my arm and forced me to make a play on this game, that is what I would do. Obviously, the Big Ten has done very well in this tournament, 10-2 straight up and against the number. So just a slight lean to a line money line because that's how I viewed it at the start of the tournament. And Kentucky, even though they were better against Troy than I thought, didn't show me enough to convince me that I would want to bet them to win this game.
All right, all jokes aside, give me your synopsis on Colorado State, Maryland, and then let everybody know where they can watch your show. And guys, if you have a question, please drop it in the chat.
You can watch the show right here on WagerTalk TV every Monday through Friday. Always available before lunchtime. You know, we usually record it between around 9 o'clock, give or take. It's out shortly after that. A lot of fun. 3 free plays each and every day. A lot of laughs. We seek to educate and entertain, not necessarily in that order. I just wanted to add one thing with this. Excuse me?
And insult.
Yeah, well, yes, there goes that as well. That is your forte. I will say this about the Maryland-Colorado State game. 4 seeds historically benefit from facing 12 seeds, as you would think. 10-4 against the number the last 14 times we've seen a matchup like this. I was on Purdue yesterday against McNeese, but to do a little comparative analysis, Kelly, between that Purdue-McNeese matchup and this one, Maryland, I think it's fair to say, is slightly better than Purdue, but McNeese is way worse than Colorado State, and we're getting a bigger number here with Colorado State. And guys, let's not bury the lead. Colorado State has won and covered 12 consecutive games. I think that's pretty important. I think that's something we need to mention. Yes, the Mountain West has historically struggled in the NCAA tournament, but Colorado State, hey, odds makers respected them. They had them as a favorite against the 5-seed Memphis. This does feel like too many points, especially because going back to what I said earlier about Duke, guys, Maryland, Zeno talked about how they shot the lights out in round 1. They won by more than 20 points. Colorado State did not win by more than 20 points in round 1. History says there's some value backing the dog in this situation.